Alright, YouTube. Semi-Stacker back. Another video. I'd like to say welcome to the gals and the gents. Today we're going to have a little topic on constitutional silver. Constitutional silver being my favorite way to stack. Several reasons. Partly because these coins were made up until 1964. Basically, there's nothing more need be said that once these are gone, they're gone, and they're not coming back. They're not like the old bullion and the other forms that they continue to make. This stuff here just kind of steals my heart. The artwork that goes into it is incredible. I just can't get enough of it. So, we've got some interesting facts to talk about today. Now, I'm going to show you some other forms of silver. This here is a 1896 Morgan dollar. She's about a $25 or $30 gal right there. She don't go in the stack. Yeah, we got a 1926. This is almost uncirculated. Real good looking coin. She don't go in the stack. By the way, these are just a treat out of my my coin collection. We'll make that a video for another day. Now, the half dollars we generally see are going to be Franklin's and the Kennedys. But I'm going to give you a little treat. Some of you may have seen these, some of you may not. This is a 1858 minted in New Orleans, seated Liberty. This is a half dollar. Now, he don't go in the stack either. 1903 Barber half dollar. Kind of slick, but you get the point. And then we moved on up. 1916. This here, give me a hard time. This is a 1916 Walking Liberty. They don't always show up the best in these sleeves, in these 2x2s, I mean, but I like to keep them protected. So, yeah, this girl here's got a good hard date on it, nice quality coin, probably about $30 there. And then when we're talking about the quarters, a little smaller, there's your 1907 Barber quarter. You can kind of get the gist of what that was like back in the day. Don't bother to stack these with my silver because they're just so slicked out from being so old. I just keep one so I, would have with my set, and so people can see what they were back in that era. Along behind that, Standing Liberties. Right there's a 1925. This coin has quite the history behind it. I don't have the best camera, so you guys got to bear with me a little bit. Maybe we'll upgrade one of these days when I get rich. And we get down to the dimes. 1887 Seated Liberty. That's a pretty gal right there. Oh, this thing's driving me nuts. There we go, not too shabby. And we got the Barber dime, 1883. A little bit on the slick side, but most all of them are. I don't even recommend buying them in rolls or anything like that. They're just so slicked out, the value's gone. And like I said, I just keep something for so people can see what that era, what they look like. And then I got an extra fine Mercury dime there. That's a 41. Very interesting coin. Okay, enough of that. Back to business. Now here's some interesting facts for you. Try to get you warmed up for my coin videos coming up in the future. Okay, the Walking Liberty half dollars were initially minted from 1916 to all the way up till 1947. None were minted in 1922, 1924, 1925, 1926, 1930, 1931, or 1932. In the early 1930s, it had substantial buying power. It could grab you a loaf of bread, a quart of milk, and a dozen eggs. And we go to the Franklin half dollar. Some interesting facts about that character. It's this guy here. 1948 to 1963. First U.S. coin to feature a non-president face on the coin. Then we go to the Kennedy half dollar, which the only 90% silver ones were struck in 1964. It was done as a memorial to John F. Kennedy, who we know was assassinated. The Standing Liberty quarter was struck from 1916 to 1930. It was succeeded by the Barber dime, and that was since 1892. Your Washington quarters, these guys here, here we go. They were struck from 1932 all the way through 1964 and 90%. Mercury dimes struck from October 30th, 1916, which oddly enough the same day the Barber dimes ceased to be minted. They were in production from 1916 to 1945. Alright, now what we got here, I'm going to explain this to you. Might look kind of funny. Any combination of $1.40 is equivalent to 1 ounce of silver. There we have 2 half dollars, 4 dimes, $1.40. That's 1 ounce. There we have a half dollar, 2 quarters, 4 dimes, $1.40. That's an ounce. 4 quarters, 4 dimes, $1.40. That's an ounce. 14 dimes. That's an ounce. So you're getting the picture with it. Kind of. That's Lulu. That's my faithful hound dog. Lulu. Hush, baby. All right. Here we got an interesting fact that help you calculate. Lulu. Sorry about that. Okay, when you're wanting to figure out how much you got in total, I have $107 worth of constitutional silver. So if I multiply 107.00 times the magic number of 0.715, I come up with 76.505 ounces, which is roughly just 76 and a half. Now, if I want to know what that's worth at today's spot price of $15.08, I multiply the 76.505 times the 15.08. I come up with $1,153.62. So, I'm hoping that some of the information you received today will help you in the future. Certainly helped me by watching these other boys who are a bit more experienced than I am, and gals. Sorry about that. Don't want to leave anybody out. But I hope you'll stay tuned for my next video. If you like it, give me a like. If you don't like it, oh well, I'm trying the best I can. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell for any future subscriptions. And I sure appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Y'all have a great day and a great Easter Sunday. God bless every one of you. Bye now.